Honestly, chat, you guys want to know what's funny? Last night I was awake, right? I was awake last night, and the last message I saw before I went to sleep was Reese in our team chat going, "I just heard they might postpone ENC." This was like before the tweet went live and everything. He goes, I just heard they might. And I'm not kidding, I scrolled up in the group chat this morning, and as he said it, 10 minutes later, a tweet went up saying they postponed it. Isn't that crazy? Pretty fucking crazy, bro. And then I just like basically woke up to all of it, so pretty fucking interesting. Like, I understand that they basically have to redo quals because the game will be so different in a year from now. Like, I understand that they'll have to redo quals, but honestly, I'm like kind of okay with it. I feel bad for Sauce more than anything and Panic. Like, to be real with you guys, chat, like, yeah, like, obviously it was like something that was super cool and I put a lot of effort in for it, but it's not like I don't really like care as much as like some people probably do. Like, I more so care about Sauce and Panic because, like, especially Sauce. Like, Sauce worked really hard for it and had like such a rough year, so to like finally have like a moment where it's like, holy fuck, like something like that. I actually feel really bad. I'm like really sad for him. And I think a lot of the other pros that are just like, haha, we have to redo quals, right? Like, it's just like, just fucking literally just take a second, bro. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, bro. Yeah, for the ENC shit, like, I, like, don't really care for myself personally. Like, yeah, like, it fucking sucks, like, you know, another tourney to play, you know, free money, like, obviously it's like, oh, fuck, that sucks. But I more so care about, like, Panic and Sauce, because obviously Panic has never, like, he hasn't played as many tournaments as me, and Sauce, like, obviously had a rough year last year, so I, like, care more about Sauce than I do anything else. Like, I don't really give a fuck. It's kind of just, like, whatever, like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really sick. It's like yeah, it's like extremely cool that we got to represent, like, you know, the United States and play an attorney and, you know, compete against other countries. That's just pretty sick. But I don't really care that much. I just feel bad for Sauce and Panic, really, more than me.
I like this how we're postured right now.
Listen, guys. Though I don't have a long range weapon. I'm only R3 with 11 bullets. Okay.
Okay. You break that drone?
No, I'm trying to. Two teams, play res. Okay, listen, I think that Wraith is the Crypto's teammate, Sauce. I think that Wraith is the Crypto's teammate, now they're a duo. Unless I'm tweaking.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Xynew.
No, yeah, he literally still talks like the most out of the whole team.
Remember when I played with Sauce, like, when I like, the reason why we started doing that is because, like, there's too many people talking and Sauce felt like he can't get his ideas across. And I'm listening to this team now and I'm like, holy
I think
Same thing.
No, I think you come out.
well, no, I think, well, Xynew just fucking, he just...
Xynew can't not calm. Like,
yeah,
he calms so fucking much just in general. Like, it's just how he is as a player.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's why it's weird that he's, like, playing Anchor. I don't really understand it. Like, I feel like this team would be so much better, like, you know, no hate to Zap, but, like, I feel like this team would be so much better if Xynew was on the fragging characters, because it was, like, better for him to be hawking that.
Nah, I actually thought the same thing. I feel like Xynew is just always in the front line, like,
yeah.
no matter what character he's on.
Like, when they were farming with Empty for, like, a bit, like, he was, like, you know... in the front line with Koi, like refragging.
Solo's right here, Solo's right here, right ping.
Yeah, do a high, do a high.
Jumping up towards you.
Nice.
I'm seeing them dead. Who wants this? Again? Back to back? Oh, never mind.
That's the solo. Nice. I'm EPing.
Last team. Yeah, EMP.
I'm on trade third guys. The team port.
Right there.
Send the young. Do that. Last one took point. He took point on the inside.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, well played.
Delta Force is really that much better.
Yeah.
I just don't like abilities. All the scans and shit.
Well, like that's what like stops people from being able to just do the Tarkov rat shit.
Yeah.
Where you just get whipped in your side.
I feel like I don't really get ratted that much when I play.
Man, I get ratted all
You're
the
saying
fucking
skill issue, Alb. Yeah, skill issue.
No, it's probably because I'm usually the one doing the ratting.
You fucking freak. Oh no, I like Delta because you get team fights. You get like it's like it kind of plays out like Apex. Like when you're playing against like good players, you have like actual team fights because it's all 3v3. You don't have like solos.
I feel like the PvP on reserve is good. Kind of like hard to get ratted there.
Like we just need to be like proactive and like communicating and bouncing off of each other. Like we can't be like lazy. Like with a player like me, it's my own personal weakness, not a you guys thing. This is like you guys picking up my slack. I'm not good at keeping track of where you guys are when I'm frontlining. It's a problem that Skittle has had with me before. Sacred alleviated it because Sacred would frontline and then I just refragged off Sacred. But if I'm frontlining, I like need someone constantly like in my ear, like we're not with you or you're alone or we're 2 seconds behind or like, you know, like I'm with you or like something, you know, like there needs to be like a back and forth. And if there's not a back and forth from the front to the back, then like the fights are going to fall apart.
Yeah.
Which is why I keep like insisting on things like needing to be automatic, where it's just like easier like to have someone on my hip at all times, because then like if you die with me, like it's my fault. That's not your fault. You're where you should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. Put them down.
Yeah, I mean, like if we die, I'd rather have like ops call, like we're actually all doing it rather than like one person just not doing something different, but just like not being fully on it. Like, just the same plan of it, I guess.
Yeah, like previously, the way that our like fighting worked, I guess, was like I played TLDR very quickly when playing with Sacred. We realized that like me and him would look for two different things at the same time, and either play would work. But getting him on my page quickly just wasn't like I wasn't capable of that, so I just followed him. Right, I played to enable Sacred. Now I need to be the one being enabled, basically. Like someone needs to just play to enable me at all times.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because it's like what Naughty was just like okay, like floating, Wraith, me, whoever, and then if it's like the crypto game, Naughty's the crypto, and it was floating always going up for like Wraith angles.
Yeah, it's just doing his ones.
With the port. And then I'm off angling on some weird like G7 scout angle, and that's gotta like obviously just not be a thing. I just gotta like just be like following you, but of course telling you like you're alone, just louder.
Yeah, like if I'm ever like running a port, you're not sure. It's literally just like, am I taking this with you? Like, what do you want me to look over? Like, just like I have to be like prompted. I'm not good at thinking about what my teammates are doing in the moment. I'm good at like getting us on the same page to be ready to execute something, but once the execute starts, I'm playing my game. I can't like think about other people. Been shameless about the Gunner skins? What do you mean Gunner skins? Tame. Pull two cheeks out. It's covered. This shit's pretty tame. Watch out, her thigh is out! Her thigh's out! You can see the underbutt! Watch out! You can see her tummy, careful! This is so tame.
Like, it's unlikely we win anyway.
PanicApex is alive. It's always a likeliness that Panic we win.
They're anything right in front of them. You have to wait for them to leave, but make sure it's like top 3 at least.
A few moments later.
Maybe
gonna check.
Wait for the. No. Just wait. AFK for a second. Literally AFK. Just sit in the corner for a second. I can go down.
Stick! Hard trade!
Okay.
It's 1v1, it's 1v1!
Okay.
It's literally 1v1! That's one guy!
On trench! Tommy!
100, he's one!
Don't die!
Holy
Oh my god.
Ew.
Bro, how was like, wait, the solo? He's like, the solo's a Maggie. And then he was like, where is he? And then they went right side trench and
fucking just Vietnam in there, bro. It's literally just like.
Do we win scrims off that? Do we win scrims? No!
Oh, we got like 130 points today. That's good.
That's not good. We suck.
Yeah, 68.
We have 65 and 68. Shut up. You suck.
You
Me and
suck.
Panic don't suck. We're the best.
My bad.
Bro, Hal is fucking molding over the fact that we beat him in scrims. Molding.